Hello collective, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribe. I really appreciate from all you guys. Let's happen. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. Take the messages that resonate with you, your personal situations, and leave the rest. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, come on in, have a seat. Let's tap in, you guys. What's the overall energy? Of course. Why does gotta be the overall energy? Like, can we all just get along, please? Damn. The Magician. Somebody could be in their magic bag. Somebody could be ready to do a hex or a curse or even a love spell, child. Damn. This person could be a hermit, or somebody is aware that somebody was hexing or cursing or doing love spells on somebody. Balance and harmony has been restored because this person is really in their ego. So they could be having troubles coming in. Like, somebody really doing too much. Like, this person is sad. It's a sad case here. What's going on with this black magic? Baby, they was desiring somebody to be in sorrow or sad or in grief, or they're desiring to cause you some sort of pain that which will have you in that energy, collective, on your path. All right? But the shoe was on the other foot. Now it's happening to them. They're the ones sad about the path that they chose. What's the Magician? We got living room, privacy, personal space, intimacy, and comfort. Great fortune. So somebody knows somebody's kept it private. A Magician knows that somebody's been keeping something private about your lifestyle or somebody's happiness, somebody's living in their purpose. Okay, somebody kept that private about your great fortune. All right, somebody could be doing a lot of love magic to maybe even have intimacy with you because of your great fortune. Maybe a hex was supposed to interfere in something like that, in your privacy, about your lifestyle, what you got going on, collective. Yeah, we got great fortune in the house. Somebody has already received a letter. All right, for some of y'all, this could have even been an eviction letter to somebody. All right, about a main female, they could be relocating or having to, and somebody could have thought that somebody would get a return on their investment, I guess, if they travel towards a rich male, but the authorities know somebody is lying, or somebody, the rich male with authority, or somebody with authority knows somebody is like being deceitful or lying or being sneaky. All right. Maybe somebody's also trying to keep it quiet about how much something had cost. All right, it could even be something like that. You could have found a clear solution for something, or somebody's trying to find a clear solution, but it's attempting to offer at a high price. It's like trying to pry something out of your hands is like really messing somebody up. Like somebody really in their ego, y'all, for real, big time. They thought they was keeping it private, that they was trying to hex or curse somebody in secret because you had great fortune. Like, somebody is realizing that, like, the only reason why they trying to attack you is because of your stability, or because you're living in your life purpose, because you're an emperor or empress. Take it as it resonates. Like, that's somebody's whole purpose. They're upset about that. Well, thought I told you. What goes around comes around now. The three fates. Now you're independent and free. So somebody's reaping what they sow right now. After sadness, happiness, and hope returns for you. Like, literally, somebody could have been trying to hack somebody's foundation. Like, it's weird. But let's see, Spirit. What else? What's going on here? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What's going on here? Okay. You rediscovered your individuality and became the dragon. Okay. And now there's a rebirth. Something's not funny no more. Like somebody could have been cracking up about something. That shit ain't funny no more. Like somebody feeling it now. They don't like what they feeling. They don't like what they're going through. You rediscovered your individuality. Nobody's attached to your energy. Also, somebody could be trying to keep it quiet from somebody. Because they trying to figure out what's going on with Buddy. Like, what's going on with so-and-so. Like, why they, you know, I'm seeing like they, you know, they bouncing around or they not doing so good financially. Like, what's going on? They try to keep it quiet because, they could be hexed or cursed. Or they tried to do that to you and it backfired. But they're not doing so good. And this is haunting them, is what I'm hearing. What is spirit? Divine spirit. What is the message? Okay. The message is you have a mighty shield. You're heavily protected. Aloha healing. You're healing from whatever they did. And it's like you are protected as you heal from a hex, a curse, or something like that somebody was doing. All right. Somebody knows that. It's like they hex to curse you. You're healing from it. They trying to do it again, like to double it down or triple it, quadruple it, whatever this is. But you're protected from it, from whatever they're projecting at you, whatever magic rituals they're doing. You're protected. Yeah, they feel like this is a miracle. They ain't never seen no shit like this. Whoever this magician is. Wow. Yeah. It's time for you to become a great leader. You could have became a great leader in 2021. And I can't believe it. You really became a great leader. But it's wisdom as light as a feather. They know this now for sure. You really became something. You did good in your life or whatever this is. Sorry about that. I had to pause that. I paused that at 7:31. Could be significant. Okay. July 31st could be significant. Could be involving somebody. It has something to do with this hex or curse or something. Because we got a conclusion is within reach. Okay, so this is even giving like a mentor or something like that. Somebody that was guiding someone or directing them on how to do something to somebody. They didn't tell the person, this magician that was hexing or cursing or whatever. They kept it private that you were still doing well in life, or something has gotten better for you in life, or you're growing, you're healing, you actually are protected. They didn't tell somebody this, but they are still maybe spending a lot of money on this person, or maybe they felt like the more they do, the harder it would be for you to heal. Okay? It's something like that. However this person was perceiving something. Yeah, they were very confident that they could do this. Somebody could be a Leo or a Pisces. Like, they were very confident. But now they're pausing. This could be your 12th house, a hidden enemy or something like that. But now they're all tuned into the divine right now. Somebody could be backing up and looking at something now. Okay. It's whatever energy this is, it's not warranted. Like the anger, the rage somebody has, is like, why are you so mad? Like, you okay? I really feel like it's not they're mad at you. It's something else deeper than just you collective. It's just like somebody want to abuse you, bully you, you know, take it out on you because of something that they feel like they're going through or something like that. It don't have really nothing to do with you. Maybe that's why something is not working and they're realizing this now. Yeah, a personal issue is reaching resolution now. We got a Cancer, Leo energy. It's like something don't have nothing to do with you. It's their own personal. You're not doing anything to this person. Yeah, you are good enough. It's like they just, okay, they have to admit something to themselves. Maybe they counted you out. Maybe they didn't, you know, they said you wasn't shit, collective. And they like you gotta be shitting me. Like, something gotta work. Something has to happen. They thought like, but they're seeing everything that they do. It's like, what the fudge? Somebody is like, what the hell? They don't like it, but they need to redirect their anger. You know, wow, I was going to say the source, but you're not the source. And maybe they just need to release something. Who they really mad at? Could be a water sign. They ain't even mad at you, collective. They could be really mad at a water sign, but they're taking it out on you or something. Okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is the message? Okay. A new romantic cycle is beginning. Libra energy. Okay? Some honey on my hand. Yep. Somebody's talking unless they feel that. They can feel that as they sit and meditate. A Pisces, a new romantic cycle beginning for you. Or it's a new romantic cycle beginning for a Libra and a Pisces. Take it as it resonates, y'all. Y'all gonna know that y'all read. Wow, we got believe in the impossible. They feel like this is crazy. How? This is not like, yeah, they like, this can't be possible. This can't be happening. But your commitment was being tested. Okay. What else, Spirit? Somebody about to be bold to make the first move. Okay. Breathe through the tension. All right, Scorpio energy. Somebody nervous. That's what the tension is. Somebody about to make the first move, but they nervous. It's like shooting a shot. Hope maybe you're going to respond, maybe not. You know. See where they testing the waters to see where you at. I feel like somebody about to test the waters to see where you at with something. And maybe somebody kept hexing or cursing somebody. Or trying to. In secret. Because they knew somebody could have been coming toward you. Alright. But it didn't work. Somebody's still coming toward you. Take it as it resonates, collective. They feel like this is impossible. Believe in the impossible. Somebody about to make the first move. They know you not about to make the first move, divine being. They know they gonna have to do something. They feel like, what do you need to release because a new start is coming? Yeah, somebody gonna have to release something. Because a new romantic cycle is beginning and a new start is coming. Your hard work is paid off, collective. Somebody gotta release, take control now. Release control. Release a situation. It's time to release something. If somebody was doing the spell, it's been time to release something. It's an attunement now. You know, release whatever energy that they was trying to put out there. They got to let that go. Something that's old and outdated. And maybe, like I said, this person could have thought if they piled something on that it would be stronger. But no, they got to release it now. They know it. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Taurus energy here. Okay. So a new cycle is a new love romantic cycle is happening. They feel like this is crazy. Maybe you were bold enough to make them first moves in your love life, collective. I don't know, but somebody know they got to release something, or you knew exactly what you needed to release for to get this new start, and you work hard on it. And then maybe this person, you could be a Libra or a Capricorn. Somebody knows that what they need to release, and they thinking like, shit. Yeah, they're looking at the bigger picture now. It could be a Sagittarius here as well. Maybe somebody know they got to release this Sag. They see in the bigger picture that's, I don't know. Maybe they got to release something before Sagittarius season as well. But Somebody know they got to release something and see the bigger picture now. Also, why you release them, they got to see why. Because somebody didn't understand why you stopped talking to them, why you ghosted them, why you not around or something, and it's due to their control issue. That was causing a push and pull. If somebody would have just allowed something to flow naturally, then everything would have been fine. But this person ain't that type. Oh. So, expect a powerful change around this new moon eclipse, because that's what's about to happen on tomorrow. It's about to be a powerful shift. For the positive, of course. But what goes around comes around. They got to reap what they sow. Wow, y'all. Look, keep your heart open. All right. Keep your heart open here. Somebody about to take inspired action. Somebody about to be very lighthearted with a situation. Yeah, because they know it's a time to give rather than take with this new beginning that you're having. A new start is coming, which is going to bring a personal issue to resolution. And just expect the unexpected with that. Keep your heart open. Okay? Oh boy. I don't know about this expect the unexpected. Okay, let me get some of these messages first. Maybe I'm going to pull some cards over here. Hold on. I still needed more time to come to my own conclusion. So this person been really trying to figure something out. Looking at your beautiful face makes my heart melt. Okay, let's get messages from this person. Messages from the person that's coming towards the collective. What do they need? What do they want you to know right now? All right, why you need to keep your heart open. Let's see what they want to tell you. What does this person want to say to collective? What do you want to tell the collective? That's a lot. They got a lot to tell you, honey, because this shit coming out in clips. I miss our deep conversations and your nurturing energy. Somebody miss your deep conversations and nurturing energy. Okay. It's a lot. I'm trying to gain knowledge on this connection. Okay. What is this? I wasn't able to reciprocate my love for you, and I regret it. This is what this person wants to tell you that's coming towards you. They wasn't able to give you the love that you was given. We are working together in this union on healing our wounds. Okay, so this person is healing, you healing. Okay. Your presence in my life brought me so much happiness. Thoughts and visions of you and me together never leaves my mind. I'm heartbroken since I realized how much I hurt you. Wow. I've realized there's this strong bond between us. In the heart of hearts, I do love you truly and want to be with you. Wow. In their heart of hearts, this person deeply really do love you a lot, and they really, really want to be with you. And this person been healing, trying to figure this connection out with you. Okay? And why they can't let you go. Why it feels like this. Why energy. Somebody has a lot of emotions, okay, that they just can't even explain. You know, they know why they love you clearly. It's because of all this good stuff that you bring, you know, emotionally, mentally, physically. But to actually like accept that, maybe that's just like different for this person, because maybe wasn't the type of person that be all in love like this. But somebody realized what was going on. Somebody was doing a lot of love spells, or they could have been doing a lot of love spells to have intimacy with you, or just to be comfortable in your presence. Like, maybe this person even thought that you did a love spell on them at whatever point, but they're realizing like that can't be it because of the way you live your life or something like that. But there could have been opposing energies in this connection that, like I said, this person know they got to release certain things or certain people so that they can be open-hearted with you. Okay? And they know you are achieving your goals because you're keeping your heart open, even though people like this individual hurt you so bad. Like, this probably ain't the first person that hurt you, but you still are able to love genuinely, wholeheartedly. And they feel like it's just their luck to see you be all independent and free, rediscovering your individuality and healing. Like, meanwhile, they at the ranch, they thought they was stopping you from maybe moving forward until they figured something out, or something like that could have been happening here. But they realized, like, damn, like, they need to really, like, get it together energy. Yeah, somebody could have been in the middle trying to sabotage things with you, with you and this person. Could have been a third party situation that they knew they had to release. Someone got their eye on you, though. Somebody could be spying on you a lot or stalking you for real. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is the message? Somebody trying to see if you opened your heart. Like, they knew, like, somebody is expecting you to open your heart to this person or work something out with somebody. It'll help you attract more love. Like, you opening your heart is just like, they can tell. This is somebody around them. Okay, they can tell that this person is changing because it's like, there's like a pull or something. I don't know. Excuse all the hand motions, but I can't accept the thought right. It's like a pull here or something. I don't know. Let's see, Spirit. What is the message? Okay, so we got infidelity, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could be stalking you online. Manipulation. Someone was expecting somebody to be able to manipulate something. When it came to this person been keeping tabs on you on social media. All right. Whoever this water sign is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or, Also, somebody was expecting to find out that you was really in a third party, or you was really messing with their partner, and they're finding out you weren't. Okay, it's another thing. We got isolation. Somebody was confident that they had isolated you on your path. What? And they was expecting you to be like, they was just expecting to manipulate the way back in. Like, what is going on with this person? Somebody did a lot of spells to isolate you or to keep you stuck or whatever. Somebody didn't realize, like, if you walked away or if you just decided to, you know, get off social media or whatever, it was all because you was just healing yourself. It ain't got nothing to do with a hex. So that's what they know. They thought that their spell work was working on you when you were distant or when they didn't see you on social media or something like that, collective. But as they look deeper, they're seeing like, damn, like your home life, everything is still intact. You kept it real quiet, or how your life was still good, or somebody kept it quiet that you was still doing really well in life. Something like that. They thought it was their spell work that had you isolated and you was just alone. It's like seeing is no longer believing. What they thought they seen They realizing like that wasn't the truth. Like, they don't know how something works. So they were speculating or assuming, all right, or believing whatever somebody else told them. They didn't have the facts. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody was expecting you to be struggling or something, collective. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. And if you were struggling at whatever point, somebody, you know, thought you was still in that space. A Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be an energetic rider here. They know you change residence or something like that. Somebody's having a deeper understanding why you moved. Maybe this person was trying to figure out why you moved or something. Now they have a deeper understanding why you moved or something like that. Maybe they thought it was something else. Maybe it was because of your belief systems, or they was believing that you was lying, or you was an untrustworthy friend, or whatever this is. But the whole time you actually grew stronger or something like that. You actually were going through an awakening. It's like your soul maybe wasn't resonating with something anymore, and you just moved around. That's all. There's nothing more to it, you know? It's like somebody's following their bliss, their peace. Somebody could have thought you was out here doing something else, collective. Earth sign thought they had isolated you. So they was expecting to be able to come manipulate you, you know? They could be having a tower moment, though. Because now they're shocked. Maybe somebody that they got pregnant lied to them. This man is finding out more information. Yeah. Yep. They're finding out more information. They try not to. It wasn't hard either. Because now they at a crossroads knowing that the friend that told them something lied. It was all in good faith or good time. Like, oh, you know, I was just playing. Like somebody telling somebody, I was just joking. Like they wasn't, you know, blah, blah, blah. Listen to your intuition. The red flags you ignore be the ones that come back to bite you later. This water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They feel like something coming back to bite them because it's a karmic event happening. Okay? One thing is ending for something new to begin, and they're like, oh, shit. Yeah. And this could be causing a lot of drama. All right? Because now somebody is uninterested in working together with this person or doing something with this person. Like, yeah, they feel like they should have listened to their intuition. Like, they may have been getting downloads. Like, you were okay and everything was fine with you or something. But what they visually seen was something different, you know? I don't know what they... Like, you not around. You're not on social media. You're whatever. They thought something else. But the whole time you were... going through another ascension, or you going through another awakening, or you just, you know... When you, even those that know, you know, when you do go through all your ascensions and stuff like that, and you go through your taste buds change, you stop wanting, your body can't even ingest certain stuff anymore. Like, you used to eat all this junk food, and you used to, you know, be snacking down on sodas and stuff like that. You try that now with your new ascension, you gonna wind up in the fucking hospital. Right? When you elevate, your everything change. And I don't know how that's possible, collective, but it is. Okay? I'm only speaking from experience. Like, you can't do the same nothing you used to do when you used to be in a old paradigm. You can't do it in a new one. Your body changes. Like, I know I'm not the only one that went through that, or even like, come on. Like, I know I'm not. Like, your taste buds change. Like, you start eating healthier just like cuz. Like, you can't even eat greasy food no more. You can't even eat, like, now you're craving healthy stuff, or your body, and if you ain't craving it, your body gonna make you, like, You gonna keep eating that bullshit? All right, cool. Like, you can't do the same. But this is somebody that don't understand that, right? They don't understand that because they haven't went through all of the ascensions. And wherever you at on a spiritual sense, you up there. You know, you're vibrating very high, you know? It's like light body energy. Somebody could even be seeing or thinking like, maybe you're eating less now for some of y'all. Y'all drinking more water, or just, you know, you're like, certain things is not appealing to you anymore. Like, everything is changing mentally, emotionally, physically. And this is somebody that never experienced a person like you. Okay? So again, with this seeing is no longer believing like what they thought they saw. You know? With their own two eyes. They feel like their eyes playing tricks on them. They should have listened to their intuition. It feels like this is coming back to bite them. Whoever this water sign is, they feel like they really should have listened to their intuition and proceeded with caution. They could have found out about an earth sign here. Why are they distancing themselves? Or you distance yourself from an earth sign? Or this earth sign about to go ghost? I'm really feeling that. Somebody about to take off, because they was expecting to be able to manipulate you, but they like, wait a fucking minute. Like, you lied. You said so-and-so was blase blue. Okay? Whatever that is. Tell the universe what you want. Somebody could be trying to manifest a date with you. There's going to be a lot of gossiping or communication going on. And they're really feeling guilty or disappointed here, because they knew they should have waited to do something before they fucked around and found out. Because now they feel like you're going to reject them. Now they feel like that, you know, it's not something, the energy is not, it's going to go left for them or something, honey. Yeah. Because they like, you really was just loving yourself. Like, you wasn't dating somebody else. Like, this is people that just can't be alone or something, honey. They don't know nothing about being alone. They don't know nothing about, you know, soul evolution. They don't know nothing about getting closer to God. They don't know nothing about that. Even if they scream it out their face that they do, they don't. They don't understand the ascensions. Like, we are not all on the same timeline. You know what I mean? And they just, I don't know. Somebody feel lost right now. They just feel lost. Going through the motions. Checking out your routine. So they feel like, damn, this is more complicated than they thought, because they thought they knew your routine. You change every day. You change every 24 hours or something, honey. Somebody, you are evolving quickly. Okay? Child. They are crushed right now. You know this. Like, what? Like, you haven't... So you ain't walk away from me to go be with somebody else? You was just by yourself, growing, healing, and evolving, like you was going through another ascension? It's like a caterpillar. It's like, you see the caterpillar, then, you know, it evolves into a beautiful butterfly. You know, but somebody keeps seeing a butterfly change into another, like your wings get bigger. Okay? Like, you go into another cocoon and you spin that web, that silk web, to lock you in, that protective shell. You know? And the whole time you in that joint healing, then you flex and bust out in the next couple weeks, couple months. You got bigger butterfly wings, okay? You shining brighter. Your everything is better. This is what somebody is saying about you. Like, they're like, well, how many ascensions can a person have in a lifetime? Man, if you on your right path, do you not understand it's unlimited? It's as far as you can expand your mind. It's as far as you can expand yourself. It's really literally what you believe you deserve in life. Like, how do you get to certain points in life? You actually got to believe that you really deserve that. You actually got to go for it. You actually got to actually take the steps, the actions. And people be too busy, oh, let's do this together. No, nobody can know your path like you know your path. And there's certain shit, there's certain people around you, God not even going to let open certain doors or even giving you certain keys, because that motherfucker ain't supposed to be on your path. Like, somebody feel like you have mastered yourself And that's what we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to be mastering other motherfuckers. We're supposed to be mastering ourselves. Like, we need to know how we tick, so that we can be the best versions of ourselves for the people, everybody. It ain't just for us. It's for everybody. It's for all y'all. Y'all don't even realize one good person in the world, the vibration that they let off actually helps the world raise its vibration. It only takes one good soul, one good person to change the world. If you haven't noticed that, like, think about all of our past leaders. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Harriet Tubman. It took one person to change shit, rewrite stuff. And this is why I tell you guys, like, it's so important for you guys to know yourself. It's great to have a clique. It's great to have friends. It's great to keep your family close. But use your discernment and be mindful. Because believe it or not, everybody, just because you see them visually seeing, is not fucking believing, man. Some people can be homers out here, just straight bots. And you don't know the unspoken rule. If you have a bot attached to you, right? When you're supposed to be ascending, you will stay stuck with that bot, because their pull is stronger than yours. And a lot of people don't even talk about that. And then when God aligns you with the people that are on your path, you're supposed to take off with them. You're supposed to see that spiritually, with your spiritual eyes, not with your own too. And what I mean by see that with your spiritual eyes, I'm talking about the vibration that person giving you, that energy, the shit that you just said you was missing. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just said you was missing that. Because you can't find that nowhere else, because it's with that one individual. But God not about to chase you down to better your life. Fuck that. If you happy with whatever you got, go ahead on. He not about to chase you down and to fix your shit. Hell no. Nope. That's why it's a choice. But straight up. Oh, look, setting the record straight. Seriously. Straight up. God not about to chase you down so you can have money or live a better lifestyle. Hell no. You don't want it. If you want it, okay. If you don't, you don't. If you think you know how to get there quicker, you go right ahead. Like, and this is reminding me, bro. Listen, when I was littler, right? I remember I was coming, me and my aunt, he was in the car, okay? Never forget it. It was so much traffic. I told her, like, I will walk, like, I was so fidgety when I was littler, y'all. Fidgety, okay, out this world. And I just couldn't stay still. And I say, listen, I'd rather walk, okay, home from where I was at, because I couldn't stay. I just couldn't sit there still, right? Man, she looked at me and she's like, okay, go right ahead. Baby, when I tell you it took me 2 fucking hours from walking from where I was to get home. Baby, when I got home, I was tired. I was exhausted, thirsty than a motherfucker. And she was like, oh, well, how you doing? You know? And I was like, oh my God. You know, I was going through it. And she was like, oh, now, she's like, you still think you could have got here quicker than me? She was home chilling. She was folding clothes and shit. I never forget it, y'all. I never forget it. I was literally, I walked, and I was like, what? I think I was like 14, if I'm not mistaken. Baby, or 13 or 14, baby. I'd never forget that shit. Like, but it was funny. And she was on the phone talking to my other aunt. They was cracking up. like you really thought you could walk that long distance, huh? But you got your workout in, right? But what she let me know was that's a life lesson. You understand what I'm saying? That right there taught me so much. Because I thought I knew better. I knew better. Patience is a mug. And believe it or not, this lifetime for me, patience was my biggest thing this lifetime. Like, I had to actually learn patience. And I am more patient than ever now. Okay? Because that's that fiery energy that's in me, honey. It's like, nope, I gotta go. I gotta make it happen. I gotta da-da-da-da-da-da. But you gotta be cautious before you just run out there and make weird ass decisions, because you might fuck yourself. And in this situation, this person going through the same thing because they did not have patience. They did not want to see the finished product. They seen it happening, but they're like, man, I can get there quicker than you. Fuck it. I don't need you. Go ahead on. But you ain't nothing. You ain't. And you're like, no, but I'm doing it. But you wasn't doing it quick enough for whoever this is. So somebody could definitely be a fire sign. You wasn't doing it quick enough for this fire sign. Okay? And he was watching. And now as they sit back and look, like, oh, you had to go through the channels. Right? And whoever you are, God wasn't going to allow you to have something until you did it by your fucking self. Because of who you are. It was time for you to be a great leader. A leader of your life. Whatever you're doing, it's time for somebody to be a great leader of their life. Okay? Stop looking for somebody to help you, because that makes you feel like you can't do it. That was one of my other things I used to have when I was little. I can't. I think I said that so much in my motherfucking life when I was littler. I can't do it. But understand, it was because of the conditioning, right? I ain't know shit about conditioning. But for a long time, I thought I couldn't do shit. God was like, man, I'm about to show you something real quick. I'm about to show you how powerful you really are. And why they didn't want you to see that. Know thyself. A person that knows that if this is like the kind of person, release control, somebody that want control over you, they gonna make sure they stifle you, so you never think you can never be anything but what you already are. It's up to you guys to decide to break free of that mental entrapment, because that's all that is. And know that you deserve more. So you know that you can be more. If you honestly know you want to be a billionaire or something like that, and I don't mean just on some financial shit, because see, money is just is energy. Remember that. I done told y'all that. And as soon as you start thinking less, it's controlling. Listen, man, control your mind, you control everything else. Control your thoughts, you control your everything. Okay? And that's like the biggest, these are unspoken shit. Nobody talks about. They don't say that because these are people that wanted some sort of control over you, collective, in some way, shape, or form. Somebody setting the record straight. Who this water sign? Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio? All right. Let's check out this. Setting the record straight. What about what? Woo! Checking they self. Check yourself, fool. Energy. Somebody had unrealistic desires. They gotta check they self. They could have demanded you make bad choices. How you gonna manifest somebody making bad decisions and like I command and demand that you make, like, what? They gotta check themselves with that energy. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody is more powerful than you and your mind. It's your mind. Nobody can control your it's your mind. If you allow them to control it, then okay. Somebody gotta check themselves 4444. They try to control you. They demanded, okay, this diva. It could have been a feminine energy that you make bad choices in life. But I had said it was. Need to be right all the time. This person is a jealous lover. They needed to be right about you being a sex shop. You just a horror. So they could have did some magic to make you make bad choices. But when you woke up, oh my God, they tried to keep that quiet. Like, they sweep that shit under the rug. They see what I was doing. They got to check themselves. This person could have been like a nuisance in your life, whoever this person was. They feel like they got to check themselves, baby. Checking yourself about this vicious cycle that they tried to have you in. 2 cards fell face down, 2 cards face up. All right. Somebody could be 44, 22, 2022. Somebody had to check themselves. They know they fucked up. They feel like they seen something in 2022 when it came to you, collective. Yeah, they did. Some sort of pattern of relationships that they was in. Issues with bad habits. People that had bad habits. It was a no-win situation, and they knew that because maybe somebody tried to get crack at you in 2022 and you sexual protection. You ain't easy. You ain't about to just pop your legs open for somebody. Like, what are you talking about? They should have known something wasn't right. Or that they wouldn't be able to fool you or even sway your decisions in life. The way you protect your sexual energy. They should have seen that. I cannot make it up. I said, you seen these 2 cards face down. They came out face down, collective. They knew you wasn't a sleep around. You wasn't hot, free fall, wasn't the fuck, down, DTF. Nah. Sleeping with somebody else, man. Nah, it ain't you. So now somebody's setting the record straight. They should have just told the truth. Maybe this person was trying to make you a whore, baby. How the fuck you make somebody a whore? I don't know. But honey, they thought that, you know, since you was related to a whore, I thought you was a whore too, energy. Like maybe somebody you related. I don't know. I don't think this is about to go. But they like, man, you ain't nothing like so-and-so because you don't sleep around. You don't even be, you're the type, you're celibate, okay? And that's okay. You abstinent. You practice abstinence. You don't got to sleep with everybody. You don't, oh, well, I'm done dealing with this one. I'm going to go find me a new man to hunt on. Like, ain't nobody doing that. Nobody doing that. Okay? Ain't nobody doing that. But maybe this person been lying to themselves. Hoping, like, maybe one day, you know? So this could even been somebody that was lying on their stuff. They could have said they was having a lot of relations with you, or that you would be an easy prey, or you really was out here. You was in the swingers groups. You was out here having nonesomes and shit. Somebody knew that was a lie. Somebody got to tell the truth now. They got to set the record straight, or somebody setting the record straight, period. Yeah, because they checked on your routines. Like, they see you. Like, you routinely keep them legs closed. You keep that thing Fort Knox type of energy. Like, somebody know that. They know that. And it's okay. Because you respect yourself. You love yourself. Oh, just because you look good don't mean nothing, baby. And they crushed. Okay? They are falling apart, okay? They feel like this is so complicated now because maybe they told somebody you was this, you know, and that's over now. Sex shop ended. Ain't nobody believing that shit no more. If somebody was saying that you was out here just sleeping around, throwing that ass in the circle, you're not. You don't have a dark side. There's no dark cloud following you. You're not. Somebody can't. They don't want to hear this shit. They like, oh my God, please don't tell me that. Like, you just told me for sure that blase blue. They got to keep it a buck. If you decide to lay down with somebody, it's definitely on some mutual, genuine feeling shit. You're not the type, bro. We are not the... I wish people stop lying about the... Stop. Just because somebody is attracted don't mean that they out here just for everybody. Hey, y'all gotta stop that shit. But this person been lying. Stop lying on us and shit. Being childish. Childish as hell. So, like, damn, like, I was special to you? Yes, dummy. Like, that's the energy. Yes, you were special to them. Yeah, whoever the divine being is, whoever you did lay down with collective, they're realizing that they were really special to you. You really vibed with them. You really liked them for real. Like they were chosen. Yes, you see me, they were chosen by the divine being. It was never the other way around. And this is like messing them up mentally, emotionally, physically. Okay? Because they thought, hey, everybody was doing it. No. No. Collective said, hell no. Oh, how come it's such a, I already know, but when men do it, they get, yeah, man, you got like 11,000 bodies. That's great. But let it be a female. Oh, they the biggest whore in the world. You feel me? And for some of y'all, if you are that type of woman that is very much so, reserved, maybe it was a man that was just for everybody. You're like, oh, baby, no. You know that you know about soul ties and shit, bro. Like, nah, we can't do that. Yeah. But somebody was checking this person with a rolling eye, or what is this? Keeping their possibilities open, openly flirting. This person was very disrespectful, okay, to you. They feel like they should have never kept their options open. They should have only dealt with you because you were the prize. You were everything. Listen to your intuition. The red flags you ignore be the ones come back to bite you later, baby. Yeah, they falling apart now. They crumble. They crush. Somebody has exposed their fragile heart. Like, they are hurt. Like, you really... For some of y'all, this person can't believe you really fucked with them for real. They can't, like, yo, you really liked me for real. Yes! Why? Because you don't like you? Maybe you saw something in them that they didn't see in themselves. You knew who this person could be in life. Or you just know that who they are in life. But they just didn't know themselves because they were still spreading themselves thin. You know? And they're falling apart. What they built is falling apart. Yeah, they should have listened to their intuition. They crumbling. Fragile heart, too open, in danger of heartbreak. This person is heartbroken right now. Because they played you like they played everybody else. But you really liked them. That's crazy to somebody. And it wasn't a facade. You just genuinely liked them for them. Like, this is the kind of individual like, oh, well, they like me because of my car. They like me because of my money. They like me because of this. Like, no, you just fuck with them for them. Good, deep conversation. That energy. They miss that shit. They can talk to you about anything type of energy. They are crumbling. So somebody might be setting the record straight, telling them the truth about something now. They crumbling now. Falling apart. Listen to your intuition. The red flags you ignore be the ones that come back to bite you later. Wow, this fell on my lap, okay? Closed off and kicked to the curb. This person was talking. Silver tongue devil. Big flirt. No action. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let me put this together. They're falling apart because you're closed off to this person, or they was closed off to you. Kicked to the curb and not talking. Bugaboo. Somebody know why your other lovers still involved with another lover, past cheating, or whatever this is, secret admirer. Somebody got a secret affection about you. They're crumbling because they understand why somebody, this other lover, maybe they know somebody that know you or you dated or something, is a bugaboo. Now, it's making sense now. This person never dealt with you. All right? Because they know you was afraid to love again or be hurt again. So, somebody is falling apart. Maybe even a lie somebody was saying about another lover here that was a bugaboo. They was just talking shit. Silver tongue devil. You was closed off and you kicked this person to the curb. You wasn't paying that person no mind. This is why the red flags that they ignored be the ones come back. This is biting them now. Because they know for sure You ain't the type to just jump into the bed with somebody or even in a relationship with somebody because you've been so hurt by others before. Now they're on the roster of hurting you. I'm heartbroken since I realized how much I hurt you. Because they didn't peep like you really fucked with them for real. This could have been somebody that you was wanting to have a new beginning with. Or you was expecting, you thought this was your new beginning that had came in. And they treated you just like the other lovers that's bugaboos that said all of the lies about you that you kicked to the curb. Now they feel like they one of them. Whoever your other lover was, maybe they knew somebody that from your past or something that just talk hella shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't treat you right. Damn. Yup. We got thrown away, getting rid of it, tossing it out, trash, caught. Everybody that ever lied about you is getting caught now. They know they fucked up. They know they fucked up. They know they fucked up. They never seen this coming, though. This is like unpredictable shit. Something that's like, what? Finding that somebody would find out more information. Wow. It's like, yo, like, who wants to keep... You wanted a new beginning. Who want to keep getting their heart broken? You want new love. You want true love. You want somebody that's going to be genuine with you. Why the fuck would you continuously deal with people that's breaking your heart? Like, they got to make it make sense at this point. Somebody could be finding out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Caution. Somebody now proceeding with caution now. Pregnancy test in the reverse. Something was a negative. Somebody's not pregnant. You never got pregnant by somebody. Wow. This person was being childish as fuck. Somebody already knew you wasn't pregnant. That's crazy. Someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe the term should be grow up or get out. Wow. Somebody is now, whoever this person is that could have told these lies about you or was saying all this shit, they realized this person was being childish. They already knew the tea. How confident this motherfucker was a snake. Backdoored swindler. Backdoored the fuck out of everybody, somebody feel. They confident about that. This person was just being immature, lying on you. Childish. And if this was somebody you was in a relationship, they know damn well you never cheated on. You was never that type. Cheating. You ain't don't cheat. Like, you don't even get down like that. Like, if you one what is it? Woman's man ass energy. Like, you don't deal with that. You only need one person. So somebody's like, oh my God. Oh God. The police is involved. What happened? Somebody put on a show. This person is destroyed now. What is this? So somebody is being childish here. Maybe try to get the cops involved. Because they know they fucked up. They feel destroyed because people know they put on a show. Somebody been investigating. They like, I don't want to fucking hear it. About this cheating shit. Red lipstick stain saying you was devilish. This person was, oh, I'm really, really sorry for hating on you like this. They like, bro, like, you two-faced motherfucker. But this person should have already knew the tea, though. They should have already knew that about you, though. They feel destroyed. Somebody was being childish trying to get the police involved or get you caught up in some bullshit. This is crazy. Being childish. Somebody fucked up everything, though. They destroyed themselves by putting on a show. Because somebody went and looked for themselves and they don't want to hear it. They don't want to see what the fuck is going on. They can't take it. Because they did a lot of bad to you. Because they thought something. Collective. Who the earth sign? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn? Wow, that came out like that. It's complicated. This person, trouble follows them around. Addictive charm. This person is devilish. It's complicated, they said. Get in a room with fake friends. Somebody lied and said you got a room. This is crazy. And had Tetris sex with a fake friend. Bro. Sorry, not sorry. They don't care. They was just being a hater. They looking at this person as a hater, two-faced and mofo that kept a secret that you actually left. You turned your back on somebody. Left them where they stood and something was up in the air. And they had a bank failure. It's cut both ways. Because this person had a third party maybe and they depressed because game is over. You don't have a dark cloud that follows you. It was false hopes that you had a wandering eye, that you was being disrespectful to this person at all. They can't believe it, man. Somebody can't believe it. They feel like it's complicated now because people are seeing them as devilish, a tyrant, and devilish. It's complicated because they got caught and they know they fucked up. Somebody found out evidence, getting caught. They know they fucked up, knowing they fucked up. This was unpredicted though because they never thought this would happen though. Seriously. Yeah, they never thought all signs would point to them as being the messed up individual here. They know they fucked up though. Why? Why they know they fucked up, Spirit? Knowing they fucked up. Because they did a lot of bad to you. Because the secrets came out. Skeletons is out. Secrets of the past. Even maybe you messed with this person in the past. He was faithful only to them. But they lied and said that he was doing a lot. He wasn't. Secrets is out. Damn. They wasn't telling the whole story. What really fucking happened between y'all two? Damn, negativity. So the truth is, you're a very positive influence in somebody's life, but it was just bad timing. You know, maybe they was dealing with this person, that person, or whatever this is. Maybe they had a lot going on. Too little, too late. Taken, not ready to love again. The secrets came out about this illusion. They tried to cause illusions like something was real love. So somebody never ever told somebody that y'all had made amends and there was some sort of forgiveness that happened. This person still wanted to be toxic though. Like you forgave this person for being toxic when they was younger with you, and they still was being self-righteous. Damn. Because you wasn't fighting for them, because you wasn't, and you wasn't insecure about them or none of that shit. They didn't fuck with your insecurities. Like somebody thought you was pressed or something and they felt away. So they, made up some shit to get somebody to hex or curse you or something. Collective. They was just making up a bunch of lies and shit. Because you didn't want them. You wasn't fighting for them. You didn't want to be in a third party. You didn't want to compete with somebody. You didn't want to do none of that. So they felt some type of way. So they attacked you? What? Had a tower moment. You got isolation and solitude. Maybe that's why something backfired on them. Because you're too emotionally intelligent for this fake friend. Or these fake friends are too emotionally intelligent. They know this motherfucker toxic as hell. That's why they falling apart. Yeah, they fell apart. They falling into pieces because they really in their feelings. With this red lipstick stain, they could have decided to maybe buck up and deal with somebody else, all with you. And now they feel empty. The truth is that they simply don't feel fulfilled where they're at. They knew that. And also, they knew the truth about you. They wasn't fulfilling you mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. So you decided to wait for happiness, true happiness. They couldn't take it. They fell apart. They could have been saying, oh, you had some hotel They got a room with somebody to betray somebody or betray you, and baby, they had a bank failure. Because it was cut both ways. They went bankrupt or something bad happened. They thought they was going to get a one-up on you and everything went left for them. And maybe even got somebody pregnant. Now somebody expecting. This could even be like, yeah, I'm going to fuck with you, somebody that you close to or your family member or something. Some shit like that. Like, this person tried to stab you in the back when they know they were wrong. Wow, the situation about to pop off, baby. Shit is about to pop off in flames because somebody is hella envious right now. Because this person is still not willing to settle down with them or take care of their responsibilities after getting a room with them. Business or pleasure, baby. Wow. So somebody was expecting shit to pop off. And people know that somebody was envious. The person that they got a room with was envious to you. So that's why they did it. Like, who is that really hurting? It's not a really hurting collective. Because collective is still clearly growing and thriving. And them knowing that you went and slept with a horror. So anybody can sleep with that hoe. Like, if it was the shoe was on the other foot. Like, and they were somebody of substance or value. Like, come on. That's not a flex. You know? Dealing with somebody like collective is a flex. Everybody can't have them when they actually are choosing their partners wisely. And unfortunately, they seen something in you, whoever this person was, that just wasn't true. This person was just envious. Yeah. Because they knew that it was time for you to put down roots with somebody. It's time for you to have a real relationship in your life. And they ain't want it to happen, but God though, right? Because it's going to happen, like with or without this toxic person. Look at this shit here. Toxic, destructive relationship, manipulation, and gaslight. Talking somebody, I hate nothing about you. They really like your relations. They love that. Okay, that's what they're worried about. Oh, somebody going like they know a side of you nobody else know, and they like, oh my God, they crying. Falling apart. That's the energy right there, collective, because they crying about that. They crying about their cat, sweetheart. Okay, they like somebody. Yeah, because it's not used up, washed up, or none of that shit. It's pure, clean, and fresh. And whoever they dealing with, that shit been ran through by zoos, baby. Okay? The fuck? And all they can do is cry about it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, this person toxic. They toxic. All right. And maybe this person that they wanted them to settle down with, they just as toxic as them, baby. Very dysfunctional or destructive relationship they got with somebody. This is funny, but it ain't funny. This is wild. Like, really treat people better. Like, seriously. Like, somebody really should have treated you better. Like, they trying to burn the evidence that they dealt with this person with an age gap. They thought they got rid of it and shit. Yeah. How immature they was being, baby. Being all self-righteous and shit. And condescending and preachy and shit. They mad as hell. They really angry, collective. They're very angry. As they feel like they fucking drowning, bro. Because they wanted to keep this a secret. How you really left them behind. Love is an emotional escape for you. Be sure you're getting involved with the person for the right reasons. And that's you. If it's not the right reasons, if it's not love, it's not based on love, and it's just sex. Yeah, sex is wonderful, but it's even better when you really love that person. Okay? You get a different type of nasty with her. Okay? When you really involved, like, for real. So, if it's not like love, what are we fucking doing? It don't mix. It don't mix. It's not a good vibe anymore. If it's not genuine, true companionship, it's not a good vibe anymore. The energy was way off with this person because they were spreading themselves thin and dealing with the karmishas and shit. And they thought, you know, they can keep lying about who you was to everybody so nobody else wants you because they know that thing is fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh God, it's soul snatching, okay? They know that. And they don't want nobody else to touch you. They don't want nobody else to have it because they just know that you can change their life with being with you. So they said, fuck it, I'm going to manipulate everybody, tell everybody that you was a hoe. And we just going to keep it going. We just going to keep it going. And everybody that ever run into you, they going to just, you know, they know my friends. They know a friend of a friend of a friend. They going to know that, you know, I fuck, like, why would I lie? Yeah, and they know that you're a fucking liar now. So that why would you lie? You're no longer credible, sir. No, not no more. No, nope. It's like you trying to save all that good shit for yourself. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Because he was trying to come back to manipulate that ass just one more time. Just, you know, let me try to manipulate you one more time because I miss it. They drowning. Oh God. And what's crazy is they didn't want the people to believe. They like, no, like believe me, right, bro? It's no more bros before hoes. Bro, I think you hurt behind her. Yeah, you hurting, huh? Man, that's crazy. Well, I'm about to go see what's up with her because she's single. And she got everything. She's the total pack. What the fuck? Why was you playing with her? You tripping, bro. You tripping. Now somebody knows, like, this person was being sneaky. Them and they squad or them and they friends and whoever else the fuck they was telling about you, baby. They was being sneaky. And they like, I'm sorry with they clown mask on. They sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I really don't hate nothing about you. I swear to God. I know. They know. Collective, no, you don't. It's just, we understand that you, like, it's like finding $1 billion fucking bucks, baby. Ain't nobody about to tell you where the location of the $1 billion is. They gonna have you running around in circles. They gonna even tell you that shit ain't even there, bro. That's how he thought he was keeping his safe keep. Like keeping you on the shelf, you know, so he can come back, you know. Because he know damn well if another motherfucker get a hold of you, they ain't letting your ass go. He just, you know, think that, you know, that was just him. He know that. So he wasn't trying to tell people that you was doing your 1-2 out here. Hell no. Stop playing. Stop playing. Still got this motherfucker in a chokehold. I don't even know how long it's been with this person, but you still got their ass in a chokehold, honey. And it's the whole thing. It's everything about you. Okay? Just how you are overall, not just your sexual energy. I mean, that is just like a bonus. Okay? Your healing energy. Your child. You was healing. You was giving this man life. Okay? You was giving somebody life. I'm just saying that. We got fake apology. Saying they sorry about the bad choices that they made. They've been bottling this shit up for a while. What I told you. You was giving somebody life. They've been holding this shit in. Maybe they ready to explode because maybe they can do it to the people, but they can't do it like you do it, collective. They not getting full releases. They not having big O's, okay? They not. They having little N's. We are on YouTube, so you fill in the blanks, okay? He can't have a man, like how you do him. He can't have this explosion with these bitches, like whatever this is. He mirroring energy in a reverse. They can't even fuck with you, not even on your worst day. When you tired, when you don't feel like doing it, baby. Whoever they dealing with, they can't even see you, or whoever they decided to. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get a room with them, and okay, well, you just gonna. And he had a little sprinkle. Baby, he feel like he fucked up. I'm telling you, somebody, because they know that this over. They know, they pretending that it ain't in. But it's time to let go and make somebody having a fresh start with somebody brand new. Moving forward, and this person is definitely being sneaky because they heartbroken right now. And I'm telling you, I don't know what, baby girl, I don't know what you did to this man, but baby girl, you ready to set it all? Bad combination. His feelings, okay, and him thinking in his mind, somebody getting that, and they touching you doing, like, bro, he ready to shoot a person. He ready to put some hollows in somebody for even thinking these things, like, but he know for sure, like, he really fucked up. He's sorry, though, for the bad choices he made. He ready to explode, like, he been holding back, maybe. He can't even if he is relations with somebody, it ain't even the same. Like, he's still backed up, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really need that energy release, but it's over. He know he can't never smell your drawers, never again. Even if you ain't wearing a child, he just know you will not be throwing that ass in a circle for him. Well, you know, you should have thought about that. You mean everything to them, L. Okay? This warfare is over. This whole group that worked against you is looking at them now. This ex-friend and their baby mom and somebody father know that your true love is coming in. Because nobody believe in their lies no more. Like, they've been lying about you and nobody believe in that shit no more. Somebody about to stop stalking you too. Because you're protected from all evil. Okay. They know that. They mad as hell. He is, that's what I told you. He is so mad, collective, because they know you know. He is walking away from a karmic, a male practitioner. Was doing a lot of love and beauty spells on somebody in Aquarius for 5 years straight. They really regret going to get you for chump change, Libra, on Saturday. Love always wins, though. Somebody could be a Jehovah's Witness. Spirit, what's the message? This person could be a part of a covenant organization or a secret society. They seen y'all going through a body transformation, getting fit. Somebody baby dad. They want to be with you so bad. An Islamic man or a woman. They really sorry for the pain they caused you. Somebody want to be with you so bad. Something could have happened this year or last year. Take it as it resonates. The pain they caused you this year or last year, whatever that is. He got that comeback. He don't want to let you go. Okay, he don't. He really don't. They could be scared of somebody in real life. This person could be having black, red, orange, purple, blue, green, or gray card. This woman has dreads or braids. That robbery attempt failed. An energy vampire had a freak accident they can't heal from. We got H. She wanted revenge on you. A Nigerian man or a woman or somebody from Africa. A Vietnamese man or woman. They got a thick beard. She walking away from a karmic now. This could be a new neighbor. Jay. What else there? Somebody mom. An old neighbor. T. A Leo. Somebody got a silver, tan, brown, burgundy, turquoise, gold, or white car. This man has a bald head or deep waves. They doing a lot of love and lust spells on y'all. They will no longer be stalking you. Somebody is stalking you because they see you. They see you as a total package. They trying to figure out how they going. Yeah, now. Yeah, ain't your destiny safe. And a divine being is free of all sickness and disease. We got D. He no longer being King Petty. Okay. A Virgo. I hope this helped.